I think there is a second bus, but at the same time, where would it appear? Where would it exactly take you? And people have flown around in theater mode, and in theater mode, you can't, like, in theater mode, it's basically, you can fly, but you can't go out of the map. There's certain small parts where you can go out of the map, but at the same time, like, you can't fly over, let's say, you can't fly, let's say, beyond this barrier behind me. You can't, even if, like, alright, this barrier to my left, you can't, in theater mode, if we were on this map, you wouldn't be able to fly in there. So, yeah. And people, they've explored transit in theater mode. Other people, they've gotten transit without any fog, and they've looked around. And there's no, like, different route that the bus would take, like, in the middle of the fog. There's no, like, I don't know, maybe there'd be a alternative route that I started thinking maybe there's an alternate route that the bus takes, like, you do some sort of thing, like an Easter egg or something, where you get a second bus, and you, when you take the second bus, you go through the, let's say, just anywhere, from farm to town. While you're going through there, there's just fog, farm to, let's say power to town. So you're walking through there, or you're on the bus going through there, and the bus just takes like an alternate route. But since people have looked in theater mode and with no fog, since there's no fog, they can't see any different. They can't see a different route or anything. Plus, since they can't fly out of the map, they can't see any other sort of area or anything, like a teleporter or something that takes them to a new area, teleports the bus or something maybe. But yeah, so I don't think it's more than a coincidence that Treyarch took out PhD Flopper, Mule Kick, Deadshot, and I don't think it's just a coincidence that they took those out, and that there's a new perk called like Bandolier. Yeah, I said Bandolier and Damage Aid. I don't think it's just a coincidence that they took those out, and I mean, those perks, they're probably gonna add those into DLC, just because Treyarch, they don't put in stuff like, they like to keep the downloads relatively small, but stuff like perks that they know of before, like when they're designing the first map, they have an idea for a perk. Usually by then they've already put in every perk that, like, unless they put two perks in the relatively same area. Like, think about every single zombie map. There's no two perks that are basically right next to each other. Like, there's no perks that are pretty much exactly next to each other. There's, two perks that might be in two rooms that are close to each other, but, stuff like, I don't know. But, so, when they come up with stuff like that, that's when they, They put that in, and they put that into the game to put it in a DLC when they have a huge area and they need to they need a perk or something to put it there. That's when they put that perk in. But I think there's more to transit, because since they took out PhD Flopper, and all those perks, like I've said before 100 million times, since they've took all those out, I don't think, once again, I don't think it's coincidence that, they took those out. And yeah, so they probably have put them, they're probably gonna put them, I bet they're gonna have like a second bus or a second area or something, and you I don't know really what to say, like the second bus or something area, something different area. Like, I don't get really why no one has tried. From what I know, no one has used NoClip. For like PC, no one who has Black Ops 2 on the PC. No one plays zombies. And those who do play zombies, they don't play and they don't do like cheats or anything, mods. So I think someone should, because I don't have good enough PC, I guess you could say, to play zombies on there. Plus, I don't have zombies on PC, or Black Ops 2, I should say, on the PC. And yeah, so when, I don't know, like, someone should try that and go outside the map. Like Moon, it's all on the same map. So if someone went into NoClip, from what I'm told, if you go into NoClip on Moon and go out far enough, like if you're in let's say you're in the Biodome, you go into NoClip, you fly clear out in some direction, super far, you would find area. Well, you'd find Groom Lake, and the Groom Lake, from what I'm told, it's 2 different maps, and they are after you do the Easter egg, you no longer teleport to the first map, you teleport to the second one. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next Black Ops 2 Zombies video. Peace.